Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe! Mbappe! Irrepressible!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great defending, strong and determined. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Bellingham has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Stefan de Vrij lays it forward. And he's forced to go back. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Sommer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Di Marco. Çalhanoğlu. Now Di Marco. He's shifting through the gears here. Opts for safety. Tries to play it through. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sommer. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Sends it crossfield. And it's Di Marco. Quarter of an hour played. Rodrigo. Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Inter Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well timed, excellent interception. Ooh, can he get onto this? Mkhitaryan. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great vision.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Look at this. And the finish! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to it was just beautifully measured.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Dumfries. Looks to the other side. Now it's DiMarco. DiMarco. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Gets a good foot in there. Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a quick one. Mkhitaryan receives it in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Rudiger can get it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Mbappe, great chance! It's in! Into the lead once more.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's been, and one more try! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Eder Militao. De Vrij promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, right place, right time. DiMarco. Inter Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, that's ambitious. Dumfries. Akanji. Over to the left. Now it's DiMarco. Foot in. Rodrigo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's gone looking for safety. Thuram might just make this. Valverde. Vinicius Junior stood up well to him there. Threads one in. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Oh, easy pickings there. And that has left him in a heap. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. He's had it nicked away. Rodrigo, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Crunching tackle. Barella. Now it's Martinez. And we hit half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without...
Chance for a shot! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Bellingham thinks about the shot. Chance! Superb goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid take the lead. Pass is just off target. Di Marco. And it's Barella. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Inter Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he cuts out the supply. Dumfries. He's got away. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. DiMarco going full tilt down the left.
Inter really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes...
And he's had a hit! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Barella. No, that was never going to make it. Valverde. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He is through here. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Eder Militao, he's given the time to pick a pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Dumfries. For Stefan de Vrij. That has been slung wide. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodrigo carries the ball down the right. The ball goes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what a ball! Nicely weighted ball. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it. Bullish header! Yes! And they are cruising away. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Bellingham. Valverde, shot a goal! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Thuram. And he's on his way! Can he fit it? It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. No, he misses from the spot.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Corner number 3 coming up. DiMarco with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. Nice physical challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. That's beautifully weighted. Akanji deals with that comfortably. Dumfries looking for the run. Rudiger cuts out the pass. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Mkhitaryan. Well, that's well seen too. Acerbi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Akanji. Valverde. Can he get it through? Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Thuram. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Engages and forces him off the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Your reflections then, Jim? Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.